Hello, my name is Orina. I am a fifth-year student at DeKUT University. I study mechatronics, robotics and automation. Earlier this year, in between the months of April and May, I did my internship at Fraunhofer Institute of Production and Manufacturing Systems in Berlin, Germany. I was interned at the institution for a total of 8 weeks and a supervisor. Most of the work that I used to do mainly was a lot of lab work. I did a lot of laboratory work. I also helped in this research, writing down research papers, carrying out simulations, and a lot of work which involves my technical field. I went for the exchange courtesy of IASTE. I was one of 5 of us who were able to go, 4 of us in Germany. I'd like to talk about the kind of exposure that traveling and working in Germany gave me from 2 points of view. First of all, as in the technical aspect, of course, it was really nice because I worked in Fraunhofer, which happens to be one of the leading research facilities in Europe. It's actually the biggest research facility in Germany, which was really nice. There was a lot of equipment. You were able to work with people who are really good at the field, people who are really good at what they do. At some point, I helped my supervisor who was working on a project with BMW, the car company, and we worked on a small project. So these are great things. Of course, these are really nice things for technical reasons. From a social point of view, it was very eye-opening. That's how I'd put it. It was very eye-opening. You were able to interact with a whole set of different people. A very interesting fact: for the first time in your life, you're part of a minority, which was a very new experience for me, having never traveled out of Africa before. So for the first time, you're group of the minority, which is a very interesting fact. The culture is definitely very different from what one is used to here. People generally behave differently around other people, but they're generally very nice. There's a stereotype about Germans, and people think Germans are very reserved people, which is partly true. But once you get to know these people, you get to interact with these people, maybe at work or outside work or wherever you're living. They're actually very nice people. Get help around very easily, and it's very easy to get by because practically everyone speaks the language. English, I found, was a very common language, contrary to my prior perception. So it was really nice from a social point of view. As an IASTE beneficiary, I was able to meet other IASTE beneficiaries through the program. In the same institution, I was able to meet students from India, students from Malta, students from Germany, of course, students from all over the world, generally the Philippines, China, and you were able to kind of bring the world in a small plate or a small cup, figuratively. So you have very different people, but you find that there are common things that bind you together: the love for peace, the love for understanding each other. So these are some of the things that you cannot really understand. They seem very abstract up until you're able to experience these things firsthand. So personally, I'd like to encourage anyone who's interested in applying or in traveling or working abroad or studying abroad for that matter. IASTE is a perfect opportunity for you. They offer you the best internships, so you grow as a person, you grow as a student, you grow as a citizen of the country, because you come back and want to make the country a better place, definitely. So all in all, I'm grateful to IASTE for making this possible for me, and I'd encourage anyone, if you have the opportunity to apply, please apply. Thank you.